Welcome back to another video. Today I'm explaining the 8 gates. Now the 8 gates is a technique used by multiple people in the series, as Kakashi can use only the 5th gate, Rock Lee can use up to the 7th gate, and only 2 people that we know canon wise can use 8 gates, which is Might Guy and his father, Might Dai. Now the 8 gates, first 8 gate, the gate of opening, allows the user to unlock hidden strength from 20% to 100%. The gate of opening, of course, is found first in the brain and help access the hidden strength. We see Rock Lee use this in basically the first fight he has ever really thrown into. The second one is the gate of healing. Now the second is located in the brain. However, the first one is found in the left hemisphere, while the second one is found in the right. The gate is also referred to as the gate of rest, allowing for immediate rejuvenation even when its user is mid-fight. As the first gate can bring you down, but the second gate basically restores them to 100%, or at least restores your strength typically to 100%. Now the Tenketsu of the third gate is found in the spinal cord, and opening this one caused the user to take on a bright the gates rely on the idea that all have greater strength than we actually access on regular power. Now mostly taijutsu users use these gates just because they are not good at manipulating chakra or having chakra at all. Now we would have to know not all 8 gates are similar. You have to be powerful base level to be, to have the gates to amplify you. That's why Might Dai 8th gate is weaker than Might Guy's 8th gate. We know Might Dai's 8th gate was able to at least kill some of the ninja swordsmen, but not to the level of Might Guy's 8th gate that is able to go toe to toe with Madara. So we know not all 8th gates are similar, as on the base level it has to amplify whatever you have. Might Guy at base is stronger than his father at base, so they are able to amplify that. Now Rock Lee is weaker than Might Guy at base, so the gates amplify Rock Lee, but just not to the same level as Guy. Now we'll never see Rock Lee use the 8th gate. It's not his story anymore, but theoretically if he has it, maybe he's on the same level as Might Guy, but we just won't see it. It's not Naruto's story anymore. Now the next gate, the 4th gate, is the gate of pain that we see in the gate of pain that we see that with his nose bleeding and his muscles starting to tear. Okay, and it allows you to gain greater speed and take on proportionate damage, and allows you to have a defensive measure. Alright, next gate, the gate of limit, otherwise known as the gate of closing, is located in the stomach, and much of the gate of pain amps up speed. This one also increases physical strength. Though only 3 of the gates needs to be open to access, of course, Lee's reverse lotus, when Lee taps into the first 5, showing his dedication to defeating Gaara, even if it was not to be during this round. Oh well, he used all 5 gates in the first round, which is crazy. I may be wrong. Oh well. Next one, the gate of view that we are introduced into Naruto Shippuden, as it is called. It is under the secret weapon it's called. It is also located in the stomach, and it's among the most visually impressive manifestation of the gates, enabling the use of flashy, awe-inspiring move called the Morning Peacock. I would like to know about when using the 8 gates and when they use these moves. These are moves they already have. These are just, the gates are allowing to amplify these techniques to let it gain form. The aura surrounding the gates are accurate, but like the flying dragon kick, that's not it's for effect. It's mostly just a regular kick, besides him walking on air. Now the gate of wonder, also otherwise known as the gate of shock, this one is located just below the stomach, and then the testicle, secreting blue sweat, which causes an aura-like appearance when it evaporates. So this is the gate he uses against Kisame. At least Might Guy uses it against Kisame. where he uses the technique the Daytime Tiger to a stunning final blow. Now, of course, the last one is the Gate of Death that we all see. It has a red like feature, and this gate is located at the heart and requires the chest to be punctured by the user's thumb to tap into its power. So basically, when he opens all the gates, all his chakra networks are open, allowing him to fight at an exceedingly powerful level. Now, Guy himself is exceedingly powerful, but having the 8th gate just allows the chakra to flow, making his speed, his attacks, his physical output just many times stronger than it usually would be. Of course, there's only 2 people that can do it. Theoretically, 3 if they ever show Rock Lee, but it's my guy and my die. Of course. Now, that is explaining the 8 inner gates. Like, subscribe. My fault for yawning. It's been a long day, and I'll see you in the next one.